Hi, this is Kerry Artek with Wicked Stocks bringing you the daily Tesla report for Wednesday. What is the date? April 5th, 2023. Before I click on the charts, please click like if you would and subscribe to the Wicked Stocks YouTube channel and check out wickedstocks.com where we offer a full subscription package for a wide assortment of analytical videos that you see every day and every week. Every day we do the daily Triple Q and the daily SPY report. We do two stock picks a week. Tuesday was Cigna. You may check that out. There's a opportunity in Cigna, symbol CI, that we put out in a 10-minute video on Tuesday. Also, weekly analysis in the S&P 500, NASDAQ 100, and the TLT, that is a long bond ETF, all for $47 a month and a 5-day money-back guarantee. If you don't like it, just send us an email and we'll refund you in full. Now let's take a look at the charts. This is our longer term objective at 230, 231 still. We came off of channel support in early January, presently in the low 60s and mid 70s. On the way up, we had a buy signal above what is now in the lower 140s, the lower 150s, and that was about 2.5 months ago. So still expecting 230, 231 as a longer term objective. Right now, we have rising speed line support that did hold the March low and can again contain selling through April above 186.10. You can see that here. That is a solid zone of support. I do want to allow sort of room for this market to breathe slippage, if you will, down to 181.23. So this is unfortunately a 5-point range. I do like them tighter than that, but right now you could say that 191.54 is our day support. You can see that here. This is the day trade opportunity, above which 201.12 is in reach today. 201.12 is nothing more over the last 3 days, a 5/8 upside Fibonacci where we could place a daily high. On the way up, 196.99 can contain intraday buying pressures. If we push through 196.99, I do think 201.12 is likely where a good high can be placed for the day. So you could buy 199.54 and take profits at 201.12. Or you could also, if you're a more aggressive day trader, take profits at 196.99. Just know that if we push through 196.99, 201.12 is likely. And if we close today above 201.12, good low for the week, 213.89, then in reach. Over the following 2 to 3 days or so, if we close above 201.12, 213. Now, this is not an updated chart. I'm not quite sure why. It Oh wait, there's a channel top there. I'm sorry that is not even shown here. Yes, okay. 213.16, you could call this a range up to 213.89. 213.89 is a new rising channel top that is not shown. My apologies. But it is a bit of a moot point because I don't think we're going to see it today anyway. So 213.16 up to 213.89 is an area that can contain buying through the rest of the week. We may bump this up to a weekly resistance area, especially as you see as we move into the mid to later part of April, it actually converges this 213.16 former channel bottom with this, longer term 3/8 upside Fibonacci that came very close to being tested in early February. So what am I saying here? What I'm saying is if we close today above 201.12, 213 handle resistance at 2 to 3 day target. So 3 to 5 day swing trade, couple ways to play this. You could wait for 186.10, where you could buy the market in anticipation of a 2 to 3 week rally, then into the lower 220s. 2 to 3 weeks from now, that 213.89 will converge with all that. Or you could hold out for 3 to 5 weeks at 230, 231. That is still the play that I've been mentioning now for a number of weeks. 186.10, our base of support, and we really don't turn bearish unless we close below 181.23. So keep that in mind today. If we close below 186.10, that is a sign of weakness, but I'm not convinced we'll see real aggressive follow through the downside in terms of a real clear sell signal unless we close below 181.23. So we are constructive through April above 186.10, anticipating 230, 231 over the next 3 to 5 weeks, and we turn decidedly bearish if we close below 181.23, then expecting over the next several weeks 146.06. 146.06 is a 5/8 downside Fibonacci from the January-February extremes, and we also have in that zone former channel support on the daily chart between 143.58 and 151.98. This range becomes a 2 to 3 week objective if we close today below 181.23. Until then, 181.23 to 186.10 is our zone of support. You can see here that can absorb selling through April. So if we slip into this area today, you could reach for 220 or 230 out of the money calls that don't expire for at least a month, possibly two. I'd probably go out 2 months on that. I don't think it'll take that long, but you just want to preserve your delta on the way up.
Hi, if you enjoy watching our daily Tesla report, you'll love our daily Triple Q and SPY reports. They're presented in the same 5 to 10 minute video format. Our daily SPY and Triple Q analysis provides directional market signals that are correlated with highly specific price support and resistance levels. Whether your trading time horizon is short or longer term, we promise you a distinctive edge in your trading of the SPY and Triple Q. We offer a 5-day, no questions asked, money-back guarantee. So go to wickedstocks.com right now and start receiving your daily SPY and daily Triple Q reports today.
Getting back to the day itself, we do have the 191.54 level that can contain session weakness, above which I've already mentioned 201.12 in reach, where we can top out for the day. If we close above 201.12, the former channel bottom of 213.16, likely within several days, where we could top out into next week. Downside, once again, if we break or open below 191.54, we haven't far to fall before testing this 186.10 speed line. And this, combined with 181.23, is our base of longer term support through April, and above which 232.31 is likely by the end of April. Once again, closing below 181.23. If you reach for those 220 or 230 out of the money calls over the last few weeks, you may consider liquidating them, because I do think 146.06 is likely within several weeks. Under that scenario of closing below 181.23, you could reach for 145 out of the money puts that don't expire for at least a month. That would be a good play to the downside. Until then, once again, this bottom picking zone that begins at 186.10 and ends at 181.23 offers an opportunity to buy 220 or 230 out of the money calls, or you're just going long Tesla. If you're already long Tesla, you're just holding out. You're watching it play out all the way down to 181.23. If we close below 181.23 and you're long Tesla and your time horizon is only 2 or 3 weeks, 3 to 5 weeks, you may consider liquidating that long position and having at it again several weeks later as we continue presumably into this 143.58 to 151.98 region. I don't think there's really anything else that needs to be said for Wednesday's daily Tesla report. I'll be back tomorrow with Thursdays. Please click like, subscribe, and check out wickedstocks.com.